Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Yes, welcome back to functions theorems. So I am going to explaining the remaining theorems from the functions. Okay, let us see of those one of the very important theorem number 5, which is if f from a to b is a bijective function. Yes, please observe this one. F from a to b is a bijective function, then what we are going to prove this one is f circle f inverse equals to ib and f inverse circle f is equals to ia. What about ib and ia are identity functions. ib means it is an identity function which is defined on the set b. ia means identity function which is defined on the set a. That I want to going to prove this one. Okay. Yes, so let us see. So first of all, f from a to b is a bijection. Okay. So immediately I can write f inverse from b to a will exist. Why? Because f is a bijective function. So compulsory inverse will exist, no doubt. Okay. F inverse from b to a is also bijection. Okay. Yes. Okay. So already in the previous video we discussed about this one thing. When the two functions are said to be equal, they are defined on the same domain. That is very important thing. They are defined on the same domain and their ranges also equal. Then we can say the two functions are equal. So here we are going to prove that two things. The first one is f circle f inverse is equals to ib, and second thing is this one. Okay, first we are going to prove this one, the first one. So let us take case 1. So what is the case 1 is f circle f inverse is equals to ib. This theorem I am going to prove this one. Okay, then after we will follow the same rule. Okay, yes, come on. So f from a to b is bijection, f inverse from b to a. So coming to this one. Okay, so here composite function f circle f inverse, where it is defined. Come on, check this one. F inverse is defined from b to a, right or not? And f is from a to b. Yes, so these two are equal. What these two are? So when the composite function will exist, first of all, okay, so the codomain of the first function is equals to range, domain of the second function, right or not? Yeah, we can say like this also. The range of the first function is equals to domain of the second function. F circle f inverse will exist. So I can write like this. So therefore f circle f inverse is defined from b to b, right or not? Okay, and coming to this one, already discussed this one. What is ib? ib means it is an identity function. Yes, it is an identity function which is defined from b to b, right or not? Which is an identity function, right or not? Yes, what do you say? These two are, please observe this one. F circle f inverse b to b and ib identity function also defined from b to b. Yes, what do you say about these two are? Now this one is a f circle f inverse and ib, so are defined, okay, on same domain. Yes, so one part completed. Whenever we are going to equating that to show that equal that functions, okay, they must be defined on the same domain. That is important. Yes, the task is completed. Okay, and one more thing is we are going to prove that the range is also equal. Yes, let us see how it will be. Okay, yes, since f is a bijection, okay, come on, let us take like this. F is a function from a to b, okay, bijective function, of course it is onto function. F of x is equals to y, then I can write f of x is equals to y, then x is equals to f inverse of y. Inverse also will exist. All of you please understood that bijection inverse will exist. Okay, can I write like this? F of x is equals to y, then x is equals to f inverse of y. And of course ib, what is ib? Identity function which is defined from b to b. ib, it is defined from b to b. That means image and pre-image are equal. Okay, yes, coming to this one. Now f circle f inverse, it is defined from b to b. Now can I write like this? Now consider f circle f inverse of y. F circle f inverse of y. What is f circle f inverse of y? Y I have taken the only y is the, it is defined from b to b, right? And it is defined from b to b. So taking the value of y, so which is the element from b. F circle f inverse of y is f of f inverse of y. This is equals to f of What is f inverse of y? F inverse of y is x. And finally what you got? F of x. What is f of x value? Is equals to y. Okay then. So what you got finally? F circle f inverse of y. Finally you can write f circle f inverse of y equals to y. And already, yes, from this one what do you say? IB of y equals to y. IB, identity function defined, and B of y equals to y. Yes, please observe this one. The range elements also. F circle f inverse of y is equals to y. And IB of y equals to y. What do you say? These two functions are equal or not? Okay. So they are defined, f circle f inverse and IB are defined on the same domain, and their range is also equal. Finally what do you say? Therefore f circle f inverse the function is equals to identity function. Okay, that's okay. Yes, you can write X. So this is about the case 1, this part. Similarly we can prove that case 2 also. Okay, let us see that. So coming to that case 2, what we are going to prove that case 2? F inverse circle f equals to identity function on A, which is defined from A to A. That thing we are going to prove this one. Okay, first of all, already we know this one. When the two functions are equal, they must be defined on the same domain. Come on, check this one. So here from this composite function, first I am going to write f is defined from A to B. Yes, f is defined from A to B, and f inverse is defined from B to A. Am I right or not? Yes, what about the composite function? When it can be defined, the range of the first function is equals to domain of the second function, right or not? Then composite function will exist, that is f inverse circle f is defined from A to A. Okay, not? Yes, and what about that right side function, identity function on A, which is defined from A to A? Yes, what do you say this one? F circle f inverse circle f A to A, and identity function A is defined from A to A. What do you say? These two are defined, okay, yes, on same domain. Okay, now I am going to prove that their range is also equal. Okay, yes, come on, consider yes, f inverse circle f of x equals to f inverse circle f of x equals to y, because it is defined from A to A. Take the element, one element from A. Okay, let us take it as x. So is equals to, yes, f inverse circle f of x means f inverse of f of x. This is equals to f inverse of, what is f of x value? F of x value y. Okay, not? So then finally what is f inverse of y? F inverse of y equals to x. Okay, yes, what do you say this one? Finally you have taken that f inverse circle f of x is equals to x. You got this one. And of course, what is this one? Identity function on A. So can I write like this? Identity function of A of x is equals to x. It is also. Why? Because it is an identity function. Yes, come on, observe this thing. F inverse circle f of x is equals to x. IA of x is equals to x. Okay, so what do you say? Their ranges also equal. Which ranges? What about the two functions? F inverse circle f, okay, they are defined on the same domain. Identity function on A, they are defined on the same domain, and their range is also equal. Then finally what do you say? So these two functions are f inverse circle f and identity function on A. Okay, they are also equal functions. Okay, yes, come on students, make a note. Very important problem and very simple theorem. Okay, come on, make a note. Yeah, let us see one more very important theorem. F from A to B is a function, and identity A of A, so which is defined from A to A, is an identity function, and IB, which is defined from B to B, is an identity function. Then we are going to prove that F circle IA equals to F, which is equals to IB circle F. Okay, here also two things we are going to prove. F circle identity function of A equals to F, and IB circle f equals to f. This thing we are going to prove that. Yes, same like this, the before the theorem. Okay, the two functions are said to be equal. They are defined on the same domain, and their ranges also equal. Like this, here also we are going to get the two cases. Very simple problem. Okay, come on, let us see. So first case 1. So what I am going to prove? F circle IA equals to F. Okay, yes, come on, F circle IA equals to F. Yes, coming to this one where they are defined. Yes, so coming to the composite function, identity of A which is defined from A to A, right, and F is already defined from A to B, right or not? Yes, composite function will exist or not? So, right, the range of the first function IA is equals to domain of the second function A, they are equal, then the composite function will exist, that is F circle IA is equals to which is defined from A to B, right or not? And already what about the right side function is F, F is already defined from A to B, right or not? So, finally what do you say? So, it is F circle identity function of A and F, okay, yes, they are defined on same domain. So, first part completed. Okay, yes, when the two functions are said to be equal, they are defined on the same domain. So, then after, yes, come on. So, since F from A to B is a function, okay, yes, come on, just take that one Venn diagram. So, F from A to B is a function. So, X is one element, Y is one element in the B, then F from A to B is a function, then I can write F of X is equals to Y. Okay, yes, since F from A to B is a function, F of X is equals to Y. Now, we are going to prove that the ranges are equal. So, consider, yes, consider F circle identity function A of X is equals to, okay, why? Because it is defined from A to B. I have going to take that one element X in A, then what can you get? Let us see. F circle IA of X equals to F of IA of X. So, which is equals to F of, what is the meaning of IA of X? Identity function. Identity function means the element and its image should be same. Okay, identity function on A. So, this is the identity function defined on A to A. So, that means X to X. Okay, right. So, IA of X is equals to X. Then what is F of X actually? F of X is equals to Y. So, what you have taken? F circle IA of X is equals to Y. Okay, so this is your left side, F circle IA of X is equals to Y. And what about the right side function? And of course, F of X is already equals to Y. Then finally, what do you say? F circle identity on A and A are defined on the same domain and their range is also equal. Okay, so finally you can say F circle identity function of A is equals to F. So, this will be about the case 1. Okay, so we can say this one F circle I of A equals to F. So, this will be about the case 1. This thing I proved this one. Now, I am going to prove that the second case. What is this? IB circle F is equals to F. Same like this. Very simple. I think now you got this one. The total idea about the two functions are equal. So, what are the conditions? Come on, have a look. Okay, note this one, and I am going to explain that about the case 2. What is case 2? These two functions we are going to prove. So, what those two? IB circle F. IB circle F is equals to F. Okay, yes, first of all we are going to prove those two are defined on the same domain. So, coming to the composite function, first let us check about this. So, since F is defined from A to B, yes, and IB identity function defined on B to B, yes, these two are equal. What these two are? The range of the first function is equals to domain of the second function, then composite function will exist. So, which is IB circle F, it is defined from A to B, and of course, already this function F is right side function, F is defined from A to B. Okay, yes, IB circle F and F they are defined. Okay, yes, now these two are defined, okay, on same domain. Yes, now we are going to prove that their range is also equal. Yes, come on. Consider, yes, consider IB circle F which is defined from A to B, IB circle F of X equals to, okay, right? Why? Because it is defined from A to B. Take the element, one element in A, let us X, Okay, IB circle f of x equals to, that means I can write IB of f of x, this equals to IB of, what is f of x value? Y. What is IB of y? Identity function IB of y is, it gives y. So, what do you say, this is IB circle f of x is equals to y. IB circle f of x is equals to y, and of course already f of x also is y. Okay, yes, finally what do you see? IB circle f and f are defined on the same domain and their range is also equal. Yes, so finally we can conclude that IB circle f is equals to f. Okay, yes students, so that will be that the important theorems from the functions. Okay, so please share to your friends, and if you do not watch the previous video, please go to that my playlist. Okay, and in that case the previous theorems are there, so please share to your friends and please subscribe my channel. Okay, and please stay tuned to my channel to get one more upcoming video, that is from the functions, very important thing in the objective point of view and IP point of view, domain and the range of your functions. Okay, so be ready for the next coming video. Until then, bye bye.